There's 4 different explanations in the Eshet Chayil. One of them is that Avram Avinu did a hesped, he did a eulogy to his wife Sarah. Another opinion is that the Eshet Chayil is a hall of fame for the different great women of our history. But the Eshet Chayil itself was written inside Mishlei by Shlomo HaMelech. Why was Shlomo HaMelech the one who wrote the Eshet Chayil? So he wrote the Eshet Chayil because it was after the story about how his mother came barging into his room to wake him up in the morning, and she took him and whipped him because he woke up late on the first morning of the building of the Beis HaMikdash, where the Korban Tamid should have been brought in the first 4 hours, but he slept in. The story was that Shlomo HaMelech, after he had the inauguration of the Beit HaMikdash, that same night he married the daughter of Paro. Shlomo HaMelech married 1,000 wives in order to bring a international unified kingdom of the entire world to serve God, l'taken olam v'chut shakai. And on the night that he married the daughter of Paro, that was the same night of the inauguration of the Beis HaMikdash, and his party, his wedding party of the daughter of Paro, was even nicer and fancier, more elaborate than the party of the inauguration of the Beit HaMikdash. We have a interesting timeline when this happened. It happened exactly after Shlomo HaMelech killed his rabbi. His father, King David, told Shlomo HaMelech that you have to kill Shimi ben Gera, because Shimi ben Gera cursed me when I was running away from my son Avshalom. Kela nimretzet. He called me Noefu, Moavihu, Rotzeahu, Tzorerehu, Toevahu. So because of all that, that's the reason why he had to be killed. And being that Shlomo HaMelech had to kill his rabbi Shimi ben Gera, when he followed up with that, and now he had no rabbi to ask what's the right move about going ahead and marrying the daughter of Paro, that's the night that he ended up marrying her. And going forward, that night she made a very fancy wedding night in their room, and they made a big orchestra, and they made very fancy wines. She also made the whole ceiling was a mimic of the sky, and when he would wake up in the morning trying to get up to go for the routine to get up for the bringing of the opening the Beit HaMikdash with the keys under his pillow, she said, look at the night, it's still night, and there's a moon and there's stars. And believe it or not, even the wisest of men, the daughter of Paro, was able to fool. And then when the mother of Shlomo HaMelech, the daughter, the Bat Sheva, when she came in to the room, she broke down the door. Nobody else wanted to come in to wake up Shlomo. They didn't want to be killed for being rebellious in the king, like they saw that the rabbi of Shlomo HaMelech was just killed, Shimi ben Gera. So here the mother of Shlomo HaMelech comes barging in. She whips Shlomo HaMelech, and she says, Ma biri, ma bar bitni. She says, what is type of son did I end up having? I prayed different than the other wives of King David. I prayed that my son should be not a king, but that he should be somebody who is a God-fearing Jew. And here you go and you miss time for prayer, time for the Korban Tamid, and you're an embarrassment to me, and I wish I never had you. Okay, so you have a story here where tremendous musar of Shlomo HaMelech, and on that, what does Shlomo HaMelech say? He makes entire Eshet Chayil for Hashem, giving him such a mother. You see, you could have the greatest wisdom in the world, but one daughter of Paro can fool you. And sometimes the daughter of Paro, we have a daughter of Paro in our lives. It could be our phones, and when you have your phone at night, it can be the blue light that's in that phone is keeping you up, and you're not able to get a good night's sleep. It blocks the melatonin, from the natural melatonin, from making you feel tired. So you could be up for many more hours just because you have that light on your phone. And then there is, of course, the waker-upper is the mother of the Bat Sheva, that she came in and she woke up Shlomo HaMelech. And you have to ask yourself, what is that thing that I can make sure that it's going to wake me up, pull me out of bed, beat me up no matter what happens, that I will absolutely positively wake up in the morning. And it's up to you to make sure that you realize, what is your Eshet Chayil? Your Eshet Chayil is not the woman that's cute, the woman that's cheerful, the woman that's fun, like the daughter of Paro, but your Eshet Chayil is the one who brings you towards your life purpose. That's the one that could sometimes be a little bit harder on you, waking you up, telling you maybe in a soft way, or guiding you in the way of the Torah, bring you closer to your purpose and your life destiny. And that's what we have to figure out, is what am I going to do to make sure that's going to wake me up? Because even if you're as smart as a Shlomo HaMelech, It doesn't make a difference. If you have a daughter of Paro in your life, she's going to be able to persuade you away from the right thing that you need to do.